There we go. There's the chat. Okay. Alright, there. If you chatted before this point, I didn't see it. Now you may chat, and I will be able to see. Okay. Oh my, why is my volume so high? Oh my god. Why? It's at, like, max. Jesus. Hi. Hi. We actually have a mixed variety of lore videos today. It's not just one character getting a lore dump. That hasn't happened in a while. Hi, Paper. Oh, bye, Paper. Sapphire Shine pisses me off so bad sometimes, but, like, I can't hate her. I can't do it. She's so complicated. I don't like it. It's like she's an asshole sometimes, but, like, it's not her fault. Just kidding, it totally is her fault. It's completely her fault.
Twins, you guys gotta do your litter boxes.
Fun fact, Prickleroo and Night Fluff were friends. So add that to the little bit of sad. Prickleroo and the Storm Chasers, they show up right after Night Fluff dies. They show up. And they're like, alright, we can help you guys with repairs and stuff. And then Prickleroo's like, no! My best friend! She's dead! Hi. Also, as you can see, I finally gave Cream Cheese his collar. He should have had this, like, the whole time. But I never freaking put it on. Because I kept forgetting. Thank you. Fun fact, Cream Cheese had other children before getting with Clearsight. Cream Cheese has had many a mate. He gets around. He's had, like, I think 3 mates. And they've all left him. And I know that may sound contradictory because I said he believed in mates for life. However, it's not contradictory because if his mate leaves him, it kind of goes against his whole belief system. So it's fine for him to get another mate if his mate leaves him instead of dies. And I'm getting a call. It was a spam call. Anyways, we're just going to ignore that. Yes, CapCut. I didn't say it in I didn't say it in an accent. What? Sometimes I just say things weird. Hi. Hold on, y'all. Poppy Dawn time. Ah! Poppy Dawn! It's Poppy Dawn! Look at Poppy Dawn! going insane, I promise. Stay. Poppy, don't leave. And don't blink at me disapprovingly. Poppy just like, you are a failure, mother. A failure. And you know what, Poppy Dawn? You're right. But that doesn't mean you have to rub it in. Anyways. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go summon Thunder because she didn't... She said to tell her when the live was going to be because she didn't want to miss another one. No, I'm not AI. Get off the drugs, buddy. Hi, Tangle. I think you're the AI, buddy.
Sonia, did you do your litter box?
Yeah, I'm gonna check my notifications. Let's see. Nothing of note. Where is it?
Ava, which one did you do? Which one did you do?
Yo, where's that one person who was telling my chaotic Percy Jackson dream too? I want that person back. They were so fun. Hello. Oof. Yeah, do the thunder summoning ritual. Thank you. Hi. If you doubt anything about Foxbite being chosen for this line, I have news for you. It ain't good news. I think they probably went to another live stream to start spamming the same thing. Hi. They seem like that kind of person. That's cool, Tangle. What happened to me was I dreamed an entire fan fiction with a cohesive plot. A cohesive plot. Not even like a crazy fever dream plot. No. A cohesive plot. A plot that I wrote down and was like, oh, this shit fire. I need to actually write this fan fiction. That's what my dreams are, Tangle. Hello. It's being played for the drama, you dumb little shit. Pay attention to the words. Yeah, I'm rude. Cool. That's nice. If you don't like it, you can leave. No one's forcing you to stay. No, it's Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. Tangle, that's just like insane dream shit. And then I have like cohesive plot with character development and everything. You know what's the thing is? In the dream, I was reading the book, right? Like within the dream, it was not real, you know? Like within the dream, The dream was not real within the realm of the dream because it was a story that I was reading in the dream. And Dream Me didn't question anything that made no sense. Like, there was this one character who was supposed to be dead, but he was just there for some reason. Like, I remember distinctly that, like, there was, like, part of the dream where it was, like, where it was, like, explained where things happened. But that should have happened at the start of the dream. Like, he was just, the character, he was alive in this dream, but that didn't get explained until, like, halfway through the dream. I'm laughing. So, like, Dream Me was just going along with this story with this character who was supposed to be dead. It gets explained that why he's not dead halfway through the dream. And Dream Me was just like, yep, he's just there, I guess. Octavian, go away! Get out of my nightmares! Octavian, leave! Then leave! Oh my god! Y'all are so annoying. God forbid I express simple joy. Joy has been outlawed. You are not allowed to laugh. Expressing joy results in the fine of the judgment of random people in your YouTube live chat. What are you saying? What do you mean? Who are you agreeing with right now? I'm editing. Why do you keep tagging me? I can see your messages just fine, and tagging me doesn't make them easier to see. Hi. I'm not crying. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to mute because I forgot where I put the lyrics. I'm just a very giggly person. Y'all are ridiculous. Jesus. The live before last live, she was here, Eric. So, you just didn't see her because you weren't there. Nobody asked you. You can just leave, my guy. There's no such thing as being too giggly, too happy. People are allowed to express basic joy. Why do you have a problem with that? There's a point where it's unnecessary. There isn't, though. There isn't, though. It's not unnecessary to be happy and expressing joy. Do you just not understand this concept because you're a grouchy old, person? Has all your joy been sucked out of you so you decide to yell at people for still having it? Because that's just sad, my guy. add you on what? Roblox? Because you can send me a friend request. My Roblox is linked in my description. Yeah, there is. There is a point where it's unnecessary. Explain it then. Explain how it can be unnecessary. You're gonna have to explain that to me. No, it's good, Tangle. You're good. Alright, I'll accept your request. Probably either after the live or tomorrow when I film again. Y'all, I finally started my winter break today. Literally, my winter break started an hour ago. Yeah, cats are awesome. I really like the ending of just Night Fluff being like, alright, I've told you my life story. now I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye. Someone has cat phobia. Okay. And that doesn't apply to me. If they have cat phobia, they can just not be here with the cats. Okay, Night Fluff, you need to stop disappearing into the shadows. It's getting excessive. Hi, Rain. Yeah, we're ignoring it. I'm gonna be an author. That's what I'm gonna do. I already write. Brickleroot is blending in. Okay, never mind. He was only blending in when he was in the darkness and the shadows. Hey, here's the thing. I don't give a damn. Alright. I forgot what effects I was gonna put on this. Gosh dang it. Why are you meowing? Hi. Yes. What is happening? What are we doing? Rain, I don't think that's the best question to be asking, but also, yeah. What is that one filter called? I think it's called Dream or something. Where did that T come from? Okay, goodbye. Oh no. Tried? Tangle, did you accidentally make her the best character? Yep. Oh, that happens sometimes. I'll end up like being like, all right, this character is just kind of laughs, or if this character is just like for the laughs, or this character is just unserious. This character is actually terrible. And then they get complexity. And I'm like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? No! Why are we just saying laugh? That sounds oddly intimidating. I just want to show you all Thunder's Christmas present. This is what I'm giving Thunder for Christmas. It's beautiful, I know. Alright, I've returned from the void where I keep the watermark. Yes. Yeah. Tangle, I do that. A lot. It's concerning. Or I'll take a character that has no canonical trauma and then give them, like, a boatload of it. And I can just imagine them staring at me like, why? Why would you do this to me? I was perfectly happy. Why would you do this? I'm just like, for the plot. You know, Thunderclaw said that she wanted to not miss the live, and she's not even here. It's not even 12 a.m. in her time zone. Like, it's 11 p.m. She should be here. She should be here. Hi. Why? Why is it running away? I sent Thunder a notification. Why is she not here? You know what we should do? We should revolt. We should revolt against Thunder. What? Eliza, are you like, okay? Why are you just yelling? I don't even know what's being discussed. This live chat concerns me. She wasn't talking to you, she was talking to Rain, as, evident by Rain being the one who apologized. Realizing that Tangle is currently the only mod. Thunder needs to get her ass over here, because I don't think Tangle can handle the entire job. Rain. Rain. What? You know what my unfinished frame videos look like? Like when I zoom in for the behind frame, it reminds me of those people who make videos outside an aspect ratio that is supported by YouTube Shorts and then upload it on YouTube Shorts, and then like half their video is cut off and you can't see shit because they're stupid and didn't put the right aspect ratio. A lot of online shops suck. Like, pretty much all of them. Even Amazon isn't really that good. Hello. Ooh, a notification. Should I open it? Let's see what this is. Well, as you can see, it's, yeah. I wish it was Thunder, but it's not. Thunder probably fell asleep early and missed the live. Gosh dang darn it. Hi, Red. I'm realizing this is Ruby Glaire's first video. Ruby Glaire has yet to have a video actually for herself. Also, Rainjaw looks so ugly. I hate Rainjaw. Why does he look like this? I hate him. I hate him. Red, you missed the swarm of people not respecting the live chat rules. That's why they're so relieved. And Eric's just relieved because, there's a person he knows. I love this clip. It's just... There were so many people just coming in here and trying to start drama. I also love the clip of Ruby Glaire. Just... I love the clip of her just hitting a tree. Don't steal Ruby Glaire. She has a life. AI doesn't scream. What's that supposed to mean? I don't care if she's pretty. You can't have her. She has a wife and kids that she needs to tend to. Are you saying I scream a lot, Red? You're not wrong, but... Hey, I'm sorry. My voice gets, like, really loud when I'm excited. I apologize. When I get passionate about something, and even when I'm not passionate, I scream a lot. I get loud. Hello, thank you. I can't spell WisteriaClan to save my life. Red, care to share what you have against the amazing digital circus? I'm giving Ruby Glare this text color because it's jarring and ugly and I hate it. No offense, Ruby Glare. I have too many characters and not enough text colors that are just in the default. It's an issue. Why did I decide to give every character their own text color? We're 100 videos in almost. I get that, Red. I get that. Hi, Roxy. Yeah, can you stop saying that? That's like the 5th time you've said that. Please cease with it. Red's just a person who's honest. Like, okay, I'm not trying to discredit Red or anything, but you guys idolize her way too much for just actually saying her opinions. Like, she doesn't try to sugarcoat things, and y'all are like, wow, Red's so smart. And Red is smart, but not for the reasons you guys think. I'm gonna pretend I know where the last run is and put a period. I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. Bye, Roxy. I can't get over Rainjaw. I don't know what it is. He just looks ugly. He looks hideous. He's giving Maple Shade, and I don't like Maple Shade. Oh, another notification. Why have I decided to start checking my notifications on live? Why have I done that today? Alright, I'm back. I had to make sure I knew where I put the where I matched the clip. I can't talk. I needed to check something. There. Okay, Rain. Bye-bye. Aaron, I have an answer. Gar. Because I keep spelling it like that. I keep accidentally spelling it gar, like the damn fish. Hold on. Gar. No, not cat. This stupid fish. This thing. That's how I spell it on accident. I just showed you what a gar was, right? It might be old enough to be a dinosaur. You never know. I'm not. What is a gat? I don't want to know, frankly. Should I check the results for that? You know what? We're looking up what a gat is now. I looked up gay correctly that time. Wow. Oh god, it's a gun. Fuck. We don't talk about Magic Carl. What is happening? My brain is not working today. This live is chaos. Everything is just too much. My cousin had a Warrior Cats OC named Fireweed when she was like 7. I don't know, Red. I don't know. Huh? Hazel, my brain is failing to comprehend that. Oh my god! It's Rainbow Parrot! Um, which is better for a kid to read? You know, I'm gonna go with Warrior Cats on this one. Is that the correct answer? Probably not. But I'm gonna go with Warrior Cats. Because they'll probably get frustrated, not understand half the words, and throw the book at the wall. I mean, that's also the case for the Bible. So, okay, I'm gonna put my argument of their comprehension to the side. But, yeah, I think Warrior Cats. Yeah, but I saw your news. Sorry, I didn't respond to it. Very good. Congratulations. Oh, I'm trying to mute in my icon. Rainjaw is so cursed. I don't like him very much. I don't want to ruin your mood, but that's kind of the bare minimum. Parrot, that's... Wait. What do you mean? Opt in and out of the relationship? That doesn't sound... I'm not gonna judge immediately. That doesn't sound very healthy, though. Because on and off relationships usually end up being very, very unhealthy. Eliza, what are you on about? I can't get over this image of Rainjaw with his eyes closed. Okay, oh, wait. Parrot said something. I don't feel like I should say anything. Because I don't know if I have enough details to make a verdict on this. Because your partner shouldn't have to say that you're allowed to stop doing things if you're uncomfortable. That's just a given. And I'm concerned that you're making that sound like it's a positive when that's a baseline thing. Yeah. Oh, wait, shit. Y'all, 1 second. I forgot I had to do something. I'll be back. Okay, sorry, back. Why are we talking about my user? What does my user have to do with anything? I'm concerned. I feel like Red's gonna start yelling at me now. It's jokes of my AU. I've done this shit for like the past year. Snake being obsessed with Clear Sky is like a running joke. And basically canon. I didn't do anything! I'm allowed to make stupid things my user! I'm not agreeing with Snake being a little dumbass and stalking Clear Sky. It's just, I didn't do anything! I'm not with my snickerdoodle on this! I'm just going off of the canon and making jokes. Snake has canonically stalked Clear Sky. Am I not allowed to make dumb headcanon? Is that illegal? There's gonna be a Clan Gen live. When there's a Clan Gen live, I don't know. Red, who are you talking to? I'm not crying. I'm just talking. What? One thing, not a furry. Second thing, you're weird for just... You're weird for, like, disliking furries, dude. What did furries do to you? It's like, oh no, someone wears an animal costume! Ah! No, Red, you aren't. You aren't. It is very much weird. Dude. No, I'm not going to. I'm trying to figure out how I even formulate a response right now because my brain's kind of fried. Okay, first of all, that's a cat. Cats are not furries. Animals are not furries. Second thing, calling me cringe accomplishes nothing. I don't give a fuck if I'm cringe. If it makes you cringe because I'm cringe, then so be it. I don't know you. I don't care. Third thing, my stuttering has absolutely nothing to do with the God damn it, I forgot the word. The Me stuttering has nothing to do with the truth within my words. I mean, yeah, but it's kind of fun too, though, Red. Because they're just driving up my engagement, which is good for me in the long run. And the more I interact with them, the more engagement I get. So, like, unless they're actually annoying me and, like, genuinely upsetting me, I don't really ignore them because it just gives me more engagement. I talk to them because it genuinely doesn't affect me that much. Oh, okay, Dino. You don't gotta bring your mommy issues into the live chat. You just said a couple of chats, apologized for being annoying, and then said your mom said you were annoying. Um, you don't gotta do that, especially because we don't know you. Can't spell Ruby Glaire's name wrong. Yeah, I can't spell Ruby Glaire's name right. I can't speak correctly either, apparently. Yeah, Ruby Glaire is a little chaotic. She and Foxbite are part of the club of running and running into things. Put the wrong lyrics, because sometimes that happens. Don't question me. And we lost one of our quotation marks. R.I.P. It's a joke. The WisteriaClan doesn't actually have the club of chaotic gremlins. Can you imagine? Just like, alright, yeah, alright, WisteriaClan, I call the meeting of the chaotic gremlin club to order. I'm not crying, I'm laughing. get over how stupid Rainjaw looks with his eyes closed. I can't place it. He just... He's so cursed. He looks possessed. Something kidnapped the real Rainjaw and replaced him with this imposter. Oh damn, this live's already an hour. Red just disappears sometimes, and Tangle, I think Tangle said that she had to go. Oh, and there's Hazel. And there's a Silver. And there's a Tangle again. I just randomly got reminded of that. Do y'all remember that, like, month when everyone was, like, accusing everyone of copying their editing style? And it was so fucking stupid. Because there were people that were, like, using the same effects as, like, a larger creator. And then they're like, oh my god, you're copying their edit style. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's like, dude, you can't copy an editing style. It doesn't work like that. Exactly! But every time anyone would say that, they would get dogpiled, and it was ridiculous. And it was always these people that were like, guys, you need to be more mature if you're going to be in this community. That were like, oh my god, you stole my edit style. And it's just like, the irony is staggering. Hi. Hello. Bye. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, these people were just basically admitting to being uncreative. They're literally just admitting to, like, doing the same thing over and over and changing up the characters. Like, and that reminds me, all these edits that are just, like, the same transitions and effects over and over, and it's not even interesting. All they do is change the song and the clips they used. And it's boring. And they have, like, thousands of subscribers. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the, you're copying an art style, you're copying it. Shut up. It's not how that works. Hello, Red. Welcome back. And then there's the worst thing. People getting accused of stealing ideas. It's not what it sounds like. I promise you. Or maybe it is what it sounds like. People would literally start cussing each other out for having a similar idea and not crediting the quote-unquote original. And I'm not talking to you. Because, like, I literally, one time, I made an edit that was similar to a more popular creator. Okay, it wasn't even similar. We used the same song and the same character. That was the only similarity. Literally. We didn't even have any of the same clips. But I got accused of copying them, and I just ignored them. Straight up. They went into my comments and were like, hey, this was actually my idea, credit me for it. And I just ignored them. I mean, no one's gonna stop you, but don't start spamming. Alright? Like... It's immature and kind of annoying, but as long as you're not spamming, then technically just go on. The Great Meme Reset is so stupid. All memes are stupid. Some are just more stupid than others. Here's the thing. People calling anything new brain rotted is really weird. Because a lot of kids' content is dumb and like that, but so is our kids' content, you know? I don't know where I'm trying to go with this, but okay, so a lot of, like, there's always been the older generations calling newer stuff bad and stupid. And sometimes it does in fact apply, especially in the newer generation, it applies a lot. But it feels like every time anything, like, new shows up as a meme, even the stuff that is funny, which does show up on occasion, the non-funny stuff gets popularized, which is the case for, like, every generation of memes. But as I was saying, whenever something actually good shows up, people are always like, nope, it's Gen Alpha, it's brain rot, it's stupid. And it gets kind of annoying. Because if you look at a lot of the memes that, the older generations find funny, it's the same thing. Like, also, this newer generation has a tendency to just start spamming a lot more than the older ones did, thus taking anything that could have been funny out of the equation. I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm just gonna stop because I'm not making a point. I can't get over cursed Rainjaw. He's gonna haunt my nightmares till the day I die. Piper, the only reason I'm mad at you is because you keep saying stuff you have been told not to say, and you keep doing stuff you have been told not to do, like, for example, making an account to hate on me. It's weird behavior. You didn't even delete the account. You deleted all the videos, and then you made a new video, Piper. Please, if you don't want me to be mad at you, then stop doing stuff you know is going to upset me. Okay, yes, Red, what is it? Okay, first of all, Piper, Google. Second of all, there was no reason to make another video after deleting the first one. All right. Okay, Red. I'm nervous to find out where you're going with this. Oh. This already feels like a situation I've seen at least a dozen times. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, back. Yeah, it is a general stream. Eric, I'm just making lore videos. That's like... Eric, I'm making Warrior Cats OC lore videos, but that doesn't mean we have to exclusively talk about Warrior Cats. You know, it's kind of, ironic. Red is talking about Discord drama. I'm trying to join my friend's Discord server at the moment. That's what, I had to go do. I was responding to my friend's text. No. No. No, no, no. Yeah, that's never happening for so many reasons. Okay, sorry, back. Sorry, keep getting sidetracked. Discord servers always end in disaster for so many reasons. Like, genuinely. Okay, Tangle? You know that the YouTube community feature is very new, and also very much a work in progress feature, right? Okay, thank you, Piper. That doesn't immediately fix everything, though, because you still did it in the first place. I hope you understand that. I'm gonna end the live when I finish the 3 videos. Piper, for one, was copying my content. Then she made a second account to hate on me and make hate videos about me and steal my content. Then she took all those videos down and then made another hate video using an AI voice. And then tried to apologize and excuse that by saying it was an AI voice. And she came in here asking me why I'm mad at her. Yeah. The thing is, I know she's just gonna make another account, so yeah, ban her, but she's just gonna come back. I know for a fact she has like 3 other alt accounts. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Thank you. Poor Night Fluff. She looked so sad. I'm sorry. Got completely sidetracked from the convert. She looks so sad. Hello. Things we've discovered today. I can't spell last, apparently. See? Now, Hazel, let's not go that far, okay? I know what you're implying. Come on now. Hello. Fern Clan, that's what the channel clan was called. This is canon, by the way. Nightfluff blamed her confession on the fact that it was raining. She confessed to Azekon, was like, it was raining. I wasn't thinking straight, 'cause rain. And Azakon's just like, my darling dearest, what the shit are you on about? Yeah, exactly. Nightfluff sucks at coming up with excuses. She literally, she woke up, like, after her confession, and she and Azekon became mates, and she was just like, it was the rain, and Azekon was just like, Nightfluff, Night Fluff. I love you, Night Fluff. That's why I agreed to be your mate, Night Fluff. Night Fluff. Night Fluff is a little dumb sometimes and says dumb shit. I suddenly regret accepting her as my mate. And just goes like, Night Fluff? Night Fluff? What are you even doing? And Night Fluff's like, I'm sorry, I don't know. And then they have another conversation about Night Fluff's crippling anxiety. Everything's fine in the end, though. Oh, bye-bye. Hazel! What did I just read? Alright, parrot. Hazel, I'm just gonna not even grace that with a response. Bye-bye, Red. Hi. It refuses to not freaking change its position every 5 seconds. There. And she's back. She has had too many chances. She has had 5 chances, and that's probably not even an accurate count. Like, this is not the first time they've pulled this kind of sting. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, this song was filmed at night, which means I need to turn the brightness up so high so that it doesn't freaking make Night Fluff disappear and become a creature of the void. Because if Night Fluff becomes a creature of the void, then it's this whole problem of her being a creature of the void, which means she's a creature of the void, which is the whole problem of her being the creature of the void. Alright, I've returned from the gallery with the watermark. This live's been going on for an hour and 30 minutes. Yippee. And this is the last video, so I just have to frame it, and then we good. Yay. Then I can go write my dang fanfictions. Fanfiction of the very, very emotionally unstable creatures. Emotional stability is a joke, according to them. They're wrong, but no one has the heart to tell them otherwise. They both need therapy. They both get the therapy later on in the story, but you know. It's okay, Tangle. Some people are better at drawing right off the bat than others are. I'm sorry, Hazel, when you say that, I'm thinking of like those child drawings of cars as you trying to draw a car. And I'm imagining it next to like one of your beautiful, gorgeous drawings. And then there's just like a freaking cartoon scribble car sitting in the drawing as well. It's like there's this beautiful, gorgeous, breathtaking scenery, and then there's that car. Just sitting there. Like it has business being there. Alright, and that is the last video done. So, right after this exports, I'm ending the live. Thank you all Thank you all so much for coming. Bye-bye. Tangle, how'd you forget that? Tangle, come on now. Tangle, that's like a crucial plot point. Okay, sorry.